What is going on, you guys? My name is Spideydico64 and welcome back to yet another Lionel Racing late model review. Okay, actually, screw it. Welcome back to yet another NASCAR diecast review here today, folks. And here today, we're going to be here to have a look at yet again another Lionel Racing late model. So we got, of course, here today, another pretty popular, I imagine, late model diecast that I know people are going to go crazy for and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, here today, we are going to be having a look at and review here today at, and I want to get this name right, we're going to be having a look here at Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s number 8 Budweiser Speedway Classic late model. Of course, obviously, this car right here, if you can't obviously see for yourself, it is Dale Jr. sporting the classic Budweiser baseball scheme that he won the 2001 Pepsi 400 in to promote the 2025 Speedway Classics game at Bristol Motor Speedway and all that sort of stuff. And I'm just going to say this. I don't watch baseball at all. I literally have no idea anything about the game. Other than the only thing that I know is that they hosted the baseball game inside Bristol Motor Speedway, and they had to delay the game a day because it rained. Talk about the NASCAR experience right there. But anyways, though, let us just go off ahead here and let's have a look here at the at this diecast, because hey, I'm still a Dale Jr. fan, and this is obviously one that I wanted to get. Here's a quick look at the packaging. Kind of disappointing that this isn't a special box or anything like that. It's just the Lionel Racing late model box, but there are some differences. It says Lionel Racing. You got the NASCAR hologram, the warning logo. Then you have here Action Racing Collectibles. You got official Major League Baseball. I assume they put that hologram on all their products because, yeah, the MLB is involved with this. Car says Lionel Racing late model, 1/64 scale. Yeah, right there. Same stuff on the other side. And here's an early look at the car if you wanted to see that. Or the box. Oh my god. Oh, I've had a bit of I'm a bit tired if I'm going to be really honest here. So yeah, here we go. We have the Dale Jr. late model scheme or car out of the packaging. And wow, what a beautiful looking car this is. Obviously, of course, this is Dale Jr. bringing back the baseball car that he ran. Obviously, of course, this is a throwback to that original car that he ran for the, I think it was for the MLB All-Star game back in 2001. But, of course, we obviously know that he won this race in the 2001 Pepsi 400. Obviously, of course, NASCAR's first race to Daytona after the tragic passing of Dale Earnhardt Sr. in the 500. And yeah, and hey, it's a really neat idea for them to bring back this car to of course, obviously promote the Speedway Classics game. That's honestly really cool, to be really quite honest. That's a really neat idea that they did here. Now, I don't know where Dale Jr. ran this. I think he ran this at Anderson Speedway. I do know he did ran a late model race in the Sundrop car this last weekend and stuff. But yeah, obviously, though, really cool to get another one of these Dale Jr. late model ones. I don't have the Sundrop nor the Bass Pro ones. I might have to get those soon, but I've been I'm not so sure if I will get those. Maybe I'll get the NASCAR Authentics version if I find it in the store, which I highly doubt I'm going to find it. Just kind of take a look at the car itself. You can obviously see a lot of the late model details that are on here. There seems to be a smudge right there on the door. I don't like the look of that. But for the most part, it is kind of... I do love these Lionel late models. I do love the way that came out. It's a pretty neat idea, you know, that they've been doing these diecasts and stuff like that. But the thing is, though, is that we don't really get too many cars that, like, they don't really make too many cars. Like, the only thing, like, diecast that we're guaranteed to get made is just a Dale Jr. cars and whatever random ones that they're doing the NASCAR Authentics. That's basically all the ones that we get. So, yeah, there you go. By the way, this car is crooked on the base. I don't know if you see that, but it's crooked. That's really weird. Like, see, look at this. See how it's crooked? Like it's on like a jack stand or something like that. Kind of weird. I'm not gonna take this off with the base though, because I think I'm gonna keep it on the box. Just kind of because this is one of those cars where you're like, I don't know, maybe it'll be worth something in years. I don't know. It probably will be, but if I'm gonna be honest with you. But let's go ahead and have a look at the sponsors here. So on the windshield banner, it says the Cars Tour logo. It says Z-Max and Sound Gear. They're the main sponsor of Williams Sawalich in the Xfinity Series. Anyways, you got Bud, MLB logo, Speedway Classics 25, Bristol, Tennessee, presented by BuiltSubmarines.com. Kind of weird to see them on a JRM car. You got the Chevy bow tie right there, and another Chevy logo, because why not? Number 8, JRM on the side there. You got VP Racing right there. Got a whole bunch of other contingencies. On the wheel well says Hoosier. On the side here, got a whole bunch of other contingency sponsors. I can see there's iRacing right there. Of course, obviously, they're making the new NASCAR game coming out. It says Z-Max Car Tour, late model series right there. You can see all those contingency sponsors. Looking pretty nice. And then on the side here, it says Earnhardt Jr. with the North Carolina flag. And then you got Roto-Rooter, the Speedway Classics logo right there. Budweiser, you got the baseball, the player running right there. It says TN. That's for Tennessee. Then you, of course, got the baseball like pattern on the side here. This is what's on the ball. This I don't know what you call it, like that threading. Yeah, threading. Bass Pro, Sundrop, number 8. It says Budweiser, the official beer of the Major League Baseball. And it says the same thing. You got another photo of the player right there. Budweiser official beer of MLB number 8. And it's basically the same stuff on the other side. Oh, it's red on this side. Oh, that's interesting. And you got the exhaust pipe right there. And here is a look underneath the car if you wanted to see that. So there you go. Really cool looking paint scheme. Definitely a really cool one to bring back to promote the Speedway Classics game. And another collaboration with Bristol Motor Speedway. You know, to do this, I think the last time that we had a car kind of similar to this was when, like, Blaney ran a Virginia Tech car at Bristol years ago, and that was to promote, like, the Battle at Bristol. Kind of cool how Bristol, you know, is kind of used for a whole bunch of other sporting events and stuff like that. Imagine they host, like, an NFL game in Bristol Motor Speedway. That would be crazy, but they'll never do that because, to be fair, it's in the middle of nowhere, and nobody's going to go out all the way over there. And besides, there's already the Tennessee Titans Stadium in Nashville. So there you go. We'd kind of be like, why just do it? You know, it's like, why would you do that? So there you go. But anyways, though, guys, that's a look at Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Budweiser baseball car. The Bud late model car here. Overall, really nice looking scheme. And if you're a Dale Jr. fan like me, you got to get this car quick because, like the Budweiser car we took a look at earlier in the year, like that one, I have no doubt that this will be rare as the years go on. I usually don't like to kind of say that just kind of because it's like, well, I don't know, will it be rare or is it something that you're going to see in the bin at the Lionel Racing store in Concord or something like that? But no, definitely get this theme while you can, and that is really cool. So yeah, there you go. I do want to also go ahead and say that there won't be any reviews planned out for a while now. There are 2 diecasts that I know have recently been released, but I'm going to probably wait for a while to get those cars. I'll let you know all when I get those ones. But anyways, though, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see all of you in the next video.